Welcome back, folks. Now let's replay Z. When last we left off, we're going to get ready, completing this level, and moving on to the fourth world of this game, the Jungle World. To do this, we're going to use this tank here to destroy this gun turret and take out that territory, and we're going to move this tank up so that we can hopefully take out these gun turrets without the howitzer attacking us. We really want to avoid getting attacked. Ooh, they're playing a game of cards. I wonder who's winning. We'll let them play that while we get these units. Oh wait, they've finished the game. We'll never know who won. You get to move up to there, you get to move to... Oh, there's combat happening, and by combat I mean that was probably a unit of psychos, so we really don't need to worry about that. We have 2 units of lasers here. I think it's safe to say we have quite a few units. That gun turret is gone. We'll get you to get that territory there. And that gun turret is also gone. And this gun turret will also be gone in a moment. You just stay there, because we don't want to move anyone forward at this point. Well, not a heavy tank anyway. The heavy tank would definitely lose. And we have another heavy tank. Right, we could move all of these up here and attack from that angle. And we can get all of these units to attack from this angle. It's probably going to end absolutely miserably, but we'll give it a go. The worst thing that could happen is that we'll lose both of these tanks, and we'll give the opponent an advantage. We have a gun turret, and that is a Gatling turret. That won't last very long. That wasn't a bad dodge. And at the very least, you are distracting the howitzer. Ooh, that was a very good dodge there. You only need to get one shot off, and there's that shot. Right, and then we'll deal with this howitzer here, and meanwhile we'll just get you to start blowing up this base. You can do that, so why not, eh? Meanwhile, we'll send the lasers over to here, and all of these units over... Ooh, that was quite a nasty hit there. The howitzer was able to take out both tanks. It's quite powerful. Fortunately, we have some very fast units going to take care of the howitzer now. In theory. You actually need to get some shots off here. Here we go. There are a few shots. Some of them might even hit, like those ones there. I think it's time to go into the base here and win. And with that, move on to the fourth world of this game. The world where the game starts getting really tricky. You thought this world had tricky levels? You haven't seen anything yet. We're off to the Jungle World.
We've done it! Yeah!
Leaving the snow behind. And that tree just flew over there. Explosions will do that.
Cheers!
Now, boys, this is no time to celebrate. We kicked ass here today, but there's still other planets to capture. And only when our victory is complete will the party begin.
That is going to be some party, if it in fact exists, or ever will exist. Rank Colonel, not too bad. Off to World 4 we go.
Man, I feel like I've been in a freeze box for a week. I sure hope the next place is gonna be hotter.
How evolved, Alan? It's hot and sunny, man. Whoa! Looks like a jungle down there.
Warning, pull up! Pull up! Pull up!
This looks cool. Hey, let's take a closer look.
Autopilot landing 100% successful.
Hot and steamy. Welcome to the jungle. We've got grunts and pain. This level is quite tricky, and we need to move quickly if we're going to have any chance of gaining any foothold in this level. First thing we're going to do is we're going to send this tank over to here, and we're going to send a few units like the snipers over to here to hold this territory. We're also going to send some lasers over there too.
No
There
problem.
we go. We have now a 4-star
Unit reporting.
fort, which means that we can get a lot of things
go.
going there. We need to get these
Yes, sir.
psychos over to here.
You got it.
Now, there are no more things that we can grab vehicle-wise. Let's select what we're going to have made here. More medium tanks. We can't get heavy tanks made here just yet. Everybody's on the move, and we have this medium tank. The medium tank is going to be important. We're going to move a medium tank over to here to hold that area. This is a 4-star vehicle factory. We're going to get heavy tanks made here as quickly as possible. And you're ignoring getting that flag there, because we want you actually to go and get this. And we're under attack pretty much immediately from snipers. Which is fine though, because we have more units now. Moving the medium tank there meant that we could use this rock to our advantage. We don't have this territory yet, but we will do in a moment. Right, you're holding that, which is fine. We need to hold this territory as well, and we need to hold that territory very carefully, because that territory is the critical point in this level. The medium tank is probably going over there. Yep, medium tank is ignoring this, which is good. We have this territory now. We're going to change the manufacturing here so that we get medium tanks going. There we go. Now, the light tank is going to go up here, and we're going to move the psychos down to here to go and get this territory. And the toughs can actually go over there. The psychos should just go down there. I forgot I had them as a combined unit. We're going to get a medium tanks going here. Hopefully the medium tank will go back very quickly and we won't lose this territory. We could very well lose this territory. There is a trio of robots. Hopefully we're going to be okay when it comes to defending there. Psychos need to move back up. Uh-oh. Are these, well, whoever they are, they're rushing towards the flag, which means that we're in a good situation. Also, notice that there are crocodiles in there. Or are they alligators? Either way, we need to not keep our units in the water. Right, go up there. We're probably going to lose that territory in a little bit, but that's okay. Now, we could destroy this, and I'm probably going to, because that is going to be an annoying building. We have a robot. We have grunts. The grunts, in theory, could defend this, but actually we want to get some lasers here. Definitely want to get some lasers. They're going to move these tanks over to here. That is not good. We have combat going on here. Not the worst combat. We definitely won that quite easily, but we have lost this territory, and they're already sending units down here. That's what I was kind of worried about. Very worried about. Also, we need to get some toughs here. As we look at what's going on here, nothing really, but this is bad. This is bad. Okay, hopefully you can at the very least distract the tank for a bit. And you were able to, which is good, because we now have this territory secured, at least for now. Keyword for now. Right, we need you to go over here and make sure that no territories are sneakily taken away. We also need to pay attention to this tank here, because we don't know where that tank is going. Right, we have a decent position here, and we are holding this territory as a priority, because it's here where they send most of their attacks. It is this angle that they go down here, and then they grab this, and then they grab this, and where is that tank going? That tank is going nowhere right now, which is good. We want that tank to go nowhere. And ideally we want to, one solitary unit. One solitary unit that is about to be destroyed. Good. I actually want to start attacking this at some point, because this is going to churn out a lot of really dangerous units, and that tank is still not going anywhere. I'm very glad about that. We actually have a decent position here. Very decent indeed, and it's probably not going to last. We have psychos, we have more psychos, and we have a light tank. The psychos will be really good at getting that jeep, if the jeep actually comes this way. That is a unit of snipers. Not the worst opponent that we could face here. Now, don't pop out the top there. You did not! Good. Excellent. I want you to destroy this as soon as possible. The medium tank is on the move, I see. That's not good. We don't want the medium tank to be on the move, and the light tank is on its way. Now, that medium tank is going somewhere, and I'm a little concerned as to where. Ooh, the lasers are in combat. That's fine. They should be able to defeat the snipers there. Can we get this tank? We can't get it, but we didn't lose our tank, which is good. Are you going down? No, you're not. You're going... Oh, you're actually going down. That's kind of bad.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully... No, you're hesitating, which is good. Right, we have robots. We have pyros. The pyros need to go over to here, and the toughs need to go over to here. Right, we're going to have combat soon, because that medium tank is on its way, and we have destroyed that, which is very important. Very important indeed. Now, we should be able to get rid of this jeep. There we go. I believe that sniper may be causing a problem for itself. Yep, that is one dead sniper, sadly. Now, we'll get rid of these psychos using the medium tank. And careful, you don't want to take any needless damage here. Right, go and get yourself fixed up as soon as possible. While we send all these units, actually send all of these units over to here. We have a medium tank. Good, the medium tank can go over here and support there. Whereas we'll send these lasers... Where are we going to send these lasers?
Here we go.
That tank is trying to go somewhere. And I say trying because really it's not going anywhere. You know, we could send you to get fixed up and send you over to here. Or maybe we'll just send a heavy tank to defend this location. Using a heavy tank to defend that way is really good, and that tank is really hesitating when it comes to where that tank wants to go. By the way, one medium tank and one light tank versus a light tank? A foregone conclusion. We'll send you to get fixed up in the meantime. We have lots of units defending here, which is good. And these lasers, where are you going? If you're going this way to, we'll never know where you're going. You just seem to keep going this way and that way, and that's working to my advantage. Holding these territories here, and this territory in particular, very important to hold this territory. Oh, you've actually made your mind up. You're actually going this way. Right. You're going that way, you're going to get yourself fixed up. It's going to take you a while to get there, but you'll get there. Right, you're heading in this direction. We have a medium tank and a light tank against a medium tank. I like my chances. Let's go. Now, we lost the robot, but we didn't actually suffer any significant damage to our tanks themselves. And that's very good, because this medium tank is on its way. Now, you're going to go that way. Actually, I want you to go this way, and try your best to avoid... Oh, you're going that way, are you? You're going to try and take this territory as well. We have more robots, we have more toughs. Toughs are going over here. Now, you're going to go down, and then we're going to have at thee, and hopefully we'll win. Using the... ooh, that was a really good attack there. You need to get yourself fixed up right away, because you're on the verge of being destroyed. Having the heavy tank here... Whoa! I was about to panic there, but that's our vehicle. We don't need to worry about our vehicle. It could have been bad, though. You know what we should do? We should send these lasers over to here. I think we're at a point now where I can relax and talk a little bit more about what's going on. Now, this is going to be a dangerous territory to take because that gun is there, and our units will like to go over to that flag and take it rather than dealing with the units in question. We could use some snipers to go and get that territory as well, but for now we have a decent advantage, and by decent I mean very good indeed. And we also have a medium tank I completely didn't notice. Right, we have this territory now, so now we have a manufacturing advantage, and I'm very surprised that this level is going as well as it is. Usually it goes really badly. It was holding here and holding this part here that was very important. The first level of the jungle really sets up what the whole of the jungle level is going to be like. Also, we have a single laser here. Maybe this single laser can take out this gun turret. Yes, I think we can. Because there aren't... Oh, never mind, you got a little too close. The downside of having a laser do it is that a laser has a range of 6 as opposed to the range of 7 of the snipers. Also, that unit of grunts is still alive. I'm very impressed. More lasers? Good. We could just use the lasers to take care of this gun turret now. And we have another vehicle, another medium tank. Time to go on the offensive, I feel. This is a unit of psychos. They are already not doing very well. They're building psychos as opposed to other units, which is good for us because we can definitely take care of psychos. There we go. We'll move this vehicle up here. We have more psychos and some toughs as well to take care of. The toughs I'm a little concerned about, but we should be okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, lasers, see what you can do against this turret. You should be able to outrange it. That is, if you decide not to move right up to it. And you moved right up to it, didn't you?
Let's do it.
Chances are, though, we'll be able to deal with this using the tank. Also, combat is happening. Combat here.
No problem. Unit reporting.
Those toughs decided to try and get that tank, didn't they? It's okay, we have a facility here to get it all fixed up. And now we have this flag, when we actually take it. There we go! This completely destroyed facility is ours, but more importantly, we now don't have to have these units over here, which is good because there's a good chance that an alligator will eat one of them. There are quite a lot of them in that water. There are also chasms in this world, places that no unit can go into. You've got to keep that in mind when you're placing your units. Chasms are really good for defensive purposes, although I do believe you can shoot over chasms, so a howitzer here would be pretty good. More robots, more pyros. We have a definite advantage here, and we're soon going to be pressing it even more than we already are. It's definitely time to press that advantage. Ooh, a unit of toughs. Where are you going? Wherever you're going, it's not going to be towards victory because we have a couple of tanks over here, and you're not going to be able to do very much against a... Oh, watch out. That bit of wall there didn't serve us well. Sometimes the walls can be quite useful, like when I attacked the howitzer here and took it out. Sometimes they can be very detrimental. Alright, that heavy tank, actually we could send the heavy tank over there instead, and this one can just go over here to defend. It's probably better. We have many units of toughs, we could probably move forward, but we're going to wait on taking out that base because there are quite a few howitzers there.
Unit reporting.
Having some heavy tanks definitely helps, and they are now building psychos and Gatling turrets, which is a good sign that we can just plow forward and gain victory. First, though, we'll take out these units here. Oh, careful! You had the top of the tank open. That wouldn't have ended well. We have more lasers, though. And we have another tank. Okay, we have quite a lot of tanks here. There we go. We could start sending these forward, and we will. But not these ones. These ones will probably get destroyed. There we go. We'll press forward, going this way and around. They have nothing really good to defend in that direction, so we'll just send all these forward. There we go. We'll let this tank take care of the gun turret and getting that territory. Off you go, Gatling gun! Kaboom! If only you'd have landed right there. That would have been much better. Then again, it's kind of irrelevant because of the fact that, oh my, you picked the wrong direction to go, Mr. Light Tank. The wrong direction! No chance. Absolutely no chance. And that music really picked up there for a moment, going, something important's happening! Oh, wait, nothing's actually happening. Just stay there for the moment. We'll send all these units to, might as well. There we go. We'll just deal with that, and then we'll move forward and get all of these. Yes, indeed, they are on the run. Also, you're badly damaged. You go back and get fixed up. Might as well not lose you. And we will finish them off. We're probably going to lose the light tank doing this, but that's fine. We also have so many units being manufactured right now that I'm not keeping track of them. There we go, we've got that, and we'll send the heavy tank over here to go and get this Gatling turret. There we go, we have this now, and a light tank was being manufactured there. You know what? We'll actually let that be manufactured. Meanwhile, more robots, psychos, we'll have them, I suppose. What are we waiting for? We're not really waiting for anything. I'm just getting over to this territory and getting this one, so that then we can completely surround our opponent and win. That at least is the plan. I didn't think this level would be completed so quickly, but I guess I can surprise myself sometimes. Right, there is combat, or rather, there was combat.
Unit
There
reporting.
was some
Going in.
psychos there. Keyword was. Not anymore.
Yes, sir.
So you're going over
Okay.
there, you're
Unit
going over
reporting.
here. We have a huge unit
problem.
advantage here. Absolutely
Unit
huge.
reporting.
Also, don't
All
go
right.
that way.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can now
Unit
go that
reporting.
way,
We're on
because
our
we
way.
can get
Unit
this
reporting.
now. You could
Here
go
we
this
go.
way, I suppose. We have every
Robot
territory
manufactured.
but
Yes,
the
sir.
main base of the opponent,
They're
which
on
you
their
can
way.
never get. And you'll just grab that
Territory
there, and I
taken.
think it's pretty safe for us to send all of
Unit
these
reporting.
units forward.
Vehicle
But
manufactured.
first,
sir.
let's go and, actually we can't go and get that turret really.
Here we go.
So let's just go and deal with
Yes,
all of
sir.
these. We'll do this,
Unit
we'll
ready.
do
Going
this, and we'll send
Vehicle
all of
prepared.
these
Unit
over
reporting.
here to go and get
Let's
this.
do house
I
reporting.
think we probably have enough
on our
units
way.
that this will be okay.
Vehicle
And
Yeah,
there's
they're on their way.
one turret taken care of. We'll get rid of the Gatling
Unit
turret
reporting.
now. You're focusing on the heavy tank,
Going
which is
in.
fine, because that
Yes,
means the
sir.
light tank can get
Cool.
closer. Light
Wipe
tanks are
out.
pretty good at doing that.
Yes, sir.
And we have
Got it. Unit
one more
reporting.
turret to take
Let's
care of,
do it.
and that is a
Lasers reporting.
howitzer.
Let's do it.
The last unit that the opponent has, and I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to deal with this. Unfortunately, we have the minor problem of all of these bits of destroyed tank getting in the way. A few shots should do the trick, and that's the end of the lasers. Lasers can be quite easily taken out by the howitzer with a single shot.
Going in.
The dramatic music is playing, and with a few more hits, there we go. All the opposing units defeated, and a very quick level 13. Lucky for some, not for me.
See? I told you this should be a nice little holiday for us.
Great. Shame it's so goddamn noisy.
Hey, as long as we're out of danger, who cares? Enjoy! Yeah, me too. You two, get your lard asses into gear and get that ship mobilized. This sector is secured. All enemy units have been eliminated. Wow, a total wipeout. Cool.
Warlord ranking attained. That was quite a fast level. The next one, I'm sure, won't be as fast. And also, they're cooking marshmallows. That's silly. You're robots, you can't eat them. Next level.
Takeoff 100% successful.
Call that a takeoff jerk off?
Nice landing.
And when we come back, folks, the restoration level, where we're introduced to the crane, a unit that we've been waiting for a long time. You may not have thought that the crane would be useful. Trust me, cranes are exceptionally useful in this game. One of the most important vehicles in the game, in fact. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. For when we come back, crane action! You never thought cranes could be so exciting! And they're not, but they're useful. Later.